Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ripple. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few months worth of time, it's actually just the past few weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. As a friendly reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15, 20 hours from after I posted on YouTube, then yeah, the chart is going to look a little bit different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. But as of right now, as I record this, volume, as you can see down here over the past essentially 24 hours, has really kicked things into high gear, and the price has acted very nicely with that. So there's no doubt about it that as of right now, Ripple is going through a nice breakout here and with a nice surge of volume. But that does lead to the valid question going forward of, is this the start of something bigger, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction type move? I don't know, but by using really a single level, that's going to make answering that question very efficient going forward. And it's really the level that you need to ask yourself about whenever you are watching this video, and that level is up there at 31.5 cents. So let's just use the 20-hour number. Let's say you're watching this video 20 hours from after, right now when I post it. Question number one just becomes, where is the price at relative to 31.5 cents while you're watching this? Now, I'm not saying this is what's going to be the case, but let's just say that you're watching this and the price has actually come down and is sitting somewhere down around or below the 31.5. What is the chart telling you at that point in time? The chart is literally showing that the price is right back inside of that channel, that range of the chart that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. I mean, that's kind of the exact opposite of what a truly strong price movement would be. Let's say you're watching this 20 hours from now, and the price is actually pulled all the way back here, but it's actually, kind of just hovering right here above that area. At that point, I would still give the overall advantage to the bulls. Why is that the case? Well, keyword being overall, because from that point of view, you'd still have a set of lows there. You'd have these lows down there. You'd have that low down there. And if you envision each one of these as big picture stair steps, well, hey, the overall stair steps would still very clearly be progressing in the upwards direction at that point in time. And that's what it's all about, assuming, of course, you care about the big picture of things, is starting to make progress forward. And in this, current situation, that progress point, quote unquote, is at 31.5 cents. So moral of the story, when you're watching this video, if you can answer the question that the price is still up above 31.5, that means that progress is still, has potential of happening, and that's what you want to see from the grand scheme of things. As far as resistance levels, yeah, I mean, obviously if it's even higher than where it is now, of course that's progress. That's pretty kind of goes without saying. But as of right now, the main question for me, in my opinion at least, is, well, let's see if the price can actually maintain above these gains that it's made. So let's see if the price can stay above 31.5 cents. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.